Okay, if you're there in the chat, hello and welcome. I'm trying to load up the chat on my other phone so we can get going. Hey, there we go. Peeps in the chat. Lovely to have you here this evening. How are you all doing? Angus, good to see you. Adam LB, good to have you back. Watts, welcome in. Sue and Sammy, hope you're both having a smashing day. Mod Squad. Who else we got? Mac Floof. Sandra as well. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's start of the week been? MVG Collector, welcome in as well. And Reese, B-Bar, good to see you. Reese, how's it going? Not too bad. Winter has properly just arrived today. Temperatures plummeted, so it's properly cold at the moment. I'm glad I brought some gloves ready with me in case it's needed. But excited, we've got a lot of cool raid hours coming up. The big weekend up ahead as well. Marissa, lovely to see you in the chat. How are you doing? What's got myself a hundo Dialga with Roar of Time. Jeez, with the drop rate of, or rather the catch rate, should I say, of Roar of Time on these legendaries. That's some good going. Congratulations. I'm still very much in the market for a hundo of either of these origin forms. Keep your fingers crossed for me. It was snowing in Reading, was it? It was like halfway between sleet and sort of rain here in London for a bit this morning. I know they had snow up north. Mike Griffin, good to see you. How are you doing? But yeah, it is chilly today. Chilly. Whew. Hope bring the warm weather with me to the UK. Fingers crossed, Sue. At the moment, the forecast doesn't look too fantastic for Saturday and Sunday, sadly. Jack, good to see you in stream. Snowing in Windsor today, quite heavy. Interesting. There's definitely, there's snowing in a lot of places around the UK suddenly. Temperature really plummeted. Ace, good to see you in a stream once again. How's it going? Thursday is meant to be snow again. See, the thing is with snow is if it actually snows and lands on the ground, like I saw Ian shared a photo, it actually looks like good. 2908. It could be worse. Not too bad. Thanks Dean DHL for that invite. If it's snowing properly, then it's like, honestly, AR photography in the snow is amongst like the best thing you can do. But if it's just like sort of wet snow that falls from the sky and lands and melts instantly, it's nothing but grizzly. That isn't too far off. I think it's 29.21 for the hundo. So this could be like a 93er, 96er perhaps. Already winter here in West Canada. Significant amount of snow yesterday, causing slick roads, and temperatures have already plunged well below freezing. Stay safe, Sammy. 96er with Draco Meteor. Not too bad. But the reason I popped down here is not only the raid starting here. We have quite a few block gyms tonight, which is a bit annoying. Also, my screen's being very unresponsive today. Kindly don't do this to me, game. Is it because I've got cold fingers? No, it's just the game being problematic. Do bear with. The game just turned on me. Miko Seiko, good to see you in the chat, dude. How are you? And Jerry, good afternoon. How are you doing? I think it's time. I'm going to jump in this Dynamax Drilbur because I'm still in the market for a damn Dynamax hundo. Honestly. And I'm also going to whack my gloves on now. I think it's time. The moment has arrived. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry for the clitter clatter right there. That was me smashing the phones together while I was putting on the gloves. These are my Pokemon Center Charizard touchscreen gloves, which should hopefully work nicely. Thank you, mods, for dealing with those bits and pieces. Sue, I'm going to hopefully be able to pin your message in chat. Yeah, so if you're looking to join for raids, I don't add people from chat here. That's not how we run things here. Don't share my code, don't share it. If you want to be added to the friends list permanently, Patreon is the way to go. Patreon pledge, but we do offer invites if you comment on videos. So I'm going to have a news video hopefully popping up soon, and that will be something to comment on if you want to join for Tapu Koko tomorrow. And then keep your eye on the community tab on the channel because of Origin, Palkia and Dialga. Dialga's first on the Thursday, not a shiny. Pretty dead. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to catch it because we are very close to 600k catches. So yeah, the folks who joined for tonight's little Nihilego raid hour are folks who commented over on the Drilbur video. I think it was a Drilbur video. Yes, it was. You can comment on the video that's posting later today if you want to join for Tapu Koko, and then we'll have some community posts for Dialga and Palkia. Hopefully get the shiny Origin because 25 raids on this rotation, no shiny. A little bit overdue on the shiny. Fingers crossed for you, Angus. Hopefully so, but I'm debating on wandering down that way. I think, do you know what, let's do it, because we've got quite a few block gyms tonight. There's 2 at least. So I'm going to meander down the road a little bit. 600,000 catches at Great Milestone. Yes, it is. Quite a momentous one. We're a little over a year since 500,000 catches. But I put a poll out on socials asking what should the 600,000th catch be. And it seems, certainly on X, people are leaning towards the old, the shiny mighty Pokemon. Ugh. Don't want to throw the Pokeball at the Todger. No. So we'll see what happens, or whether it's a G-Max shiny Toxtricity. Tsunami, welcome into the stream. It's good to have you back. Been so busy lately. Hopefully a good busy. Hope everything's all right with you. $600,000 catches. We'll have to see, because I obviously don't want to miss out and waste too much time on the Go Wild area. I kind of want it to be like quick, done and dust, you know, on the old 600,000 catches, because I'm going to be literally there on 600k when the event starts, so I don't want to miss out on catching anything too much, as it were. So if we can get it done fast, that'd be nice. Nico Seiko. Thankfully I can chill on the Nihilego race. They got the shiny and a 98%er, lovely, of this year's Go Fest. Smashing. I do dare say that the Nihilego and then the Tapu Koko that are tomorrow are kind of like fillers almost, because they go, oh, we need a poison type thing because Toxtricity, and then let's have an electric type thing because Toxtricity. So that's why we've got these 2 legendaries. Do you know what? I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to put a Toxel in the gym. There we go. The thing is, there's no way to guarantee the hundo on the mighty Pokemon, unfortunately. Yes, the IV floors are much, much higher, which is amazing. I'm going to have to see how it works on our weekend for the global event, because the Fukuoka event, it looks like they were spawning quite a lot. I would love it to be a Snorlax. Shiny Snorlax with the jacket. That would be quality for 600,000. Because anybody who saw on X or on YouTube community page, I look back at what all my milestone catches were. So Shiny Rayquaza was my 100,000th catch. Shiny Jigglypuff was 200k. A hundo, or my first hundo Skrelp, was 300,000. 400,000 was a shiny Nincada, and then 500,000 was my first shiny Skidoo Pokédex in Barcelona City Safari. Is Kenna in chat? Did I miss Kenna joining? Need that Nihilego and the shiny Dialga got the Palkia today. Congrats, Kenna. Good to see you on the stream. How are you doing? Nico, will there be Shadow Snorlax with the jacket too? I don't think so, because when we looked at the Halloween event, unlike last year, they seem to have somehow patched Shadow Pokemon getting costumes. I didn't see anybody getting the hot Halloween costume Vulpix as a Shadow this year. I may be wrong, but if you did this year, then perhaps. And we're running a Mega Garchomp, which is honestly the Mega of the weekend. If you're raiding the Origin forms, it's probably the Garchomp. But if you're looking to capitalise on candy gains, Ampharos, because you can get the candy boost for Palkia and Dialga, and also the boost for Toxtricity catches, which is real nice. And it's 6 o'clock. And of course, Nihilego appears everywhere except where I am. Right, well, let's see Combi, any of them. We won't be catching any of the Combi, because obviously the Spotlight Hour, I don't want to burn my catches on such a thing. Is that a fresh Drilbur? It's very tempting to go and do. But Nihilego's popped in. Let's go. Let me double check this Drilbur. It is a Dynamax Drilbur. Okay, I'm going to quickly do that. Let me quickly do that. And then we'll begin the Nihilego sesh. Rianne, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I was trying to get the Vulpix. It was almost always Darumaka. Yeah, the Vulpix was quite rare, actually. But I do think they finally patched Shadow costumes, which is a real shame, actually, because I remember getting the Shadow Shinx from Fashion Week with the top hat. And the Vulpix as well with the Halloween costume as a Shadow. They're quite cool. B-Bar, the only thing better than the shiny Snorlax with the jacket is being my shiny Snorlax with a jacket. Is it being my shiny Snorlax? Ah, yes. I think it's in raids, isn't it? It's in raids as well. It's another thing to raid. Alright. Dynamax Drilbur. Had a bit of a stressful day, but the Spotlight Out was good. Hopefully the Spotlight Out brought some relaxation. Come on, game. It's being a little bit unresponsive because how cold my hands are. Is it shiny? No, and it's also terrible. Goodbye. Can't afford to waste the catches, I'm afraid. Right, let's go. Let's begin. Thank you for the shine luck. I'm hoping to deliver to the peeps who need. We have some people still left over. I forgot to remove them. And my bad. Well, there we go. If anybody's interested, Nihilego you need your ground types for. It's double weak to ground. Just like Toxtricity is. And Dialga single weak to ground. So there you go. Gaming Hippo. Good to see you on the stream. Welcome. And Mayank, welcome to the stream as well. I do like Nihilego. It's actually a really solid Ultra Beast. Right, I'm trying to find people who may not have maxed out with their Dialgas and their Palkias. Fingers crossed. Patreon peeps will be working my way through, but I am very much enjoying, probably like you guys, I'm enjoying having that 20 remote raid limit. It's really nice. A few more remote raids, honestly, quality. Sue. Nihilego is one of the faves. It's such a good Pokemon, isn't it? Happy to hop into raids. Fabulous. I sound like a football commentator. That's kind of jokes, because I despise football, but hey. Guess it's a good thing. Welcome, Josh V. How's it going? 9 of us in, easy to take down. Don't forget to put Star Piece on for the double dust with, Combi being boosted dust. Anybody who's not on a catch restriction, like me, yes, Combi is a quality one to go and get some dust for. 750 dust per catch, I think it might be. Or is it 500? I lose track, honestly. And I don't want to burn one of my few remaining catches, because I only have like 43 catches before hitting 600k. I plan on all of them being either Ultra Beasts or Legendaries. Bye-bye, Shadow Garchomp. Hello to Shadow Groudon. Do you know what, peeps, as well? Like, what's your strategy? What are you thinking you're going to go for? Because I looked at the wild spawns for the Go Wild event area again, and for me personally, there isn't anything I actually need in the event. So I'm going to focus on the mighty Pokemon and then getting collection challenges kind of done, and then it's raids and Gmax battles. Is there any shiny you're going to be hunting? Because I know Skrelp is quite a good one that people might want from, was it last year's Go Fest? And by the way, people, very best of luck for your golden Nihilego. Gold. Got the final strike on that one, beautiful. I think I saw 2789, which is not the 100%er. This one's, not terribly good. I'm going to give it a few balls, but I genuinely don't mind not catching these. Javolo, good to see you in the stream. Oh, Son got the shiny Teddy. Congratulations on the green Teddy Ursa to him. Lovely. Quality shiny. My Griffin, not shiny, 2741. It's 28, 29 or something like that, isn't it, for the hundo? Hundo boost. Stop attacking Nihilego, seriously. Angus also focusing on the mighty Pokemon. Dynamax Rays and Toxtricity. I think that's what a lot of the London crew here are going to be focusing on. Let's find those Gmax Toxtricity, the Dynamax Toxtricity, and those Origin and Palkia. Origin, Dialga and Palkia, should I say. Grim, good to see you. 2765. Unfortunately, no bueno on the IVs. 2821. Is that the hundo? I may have programmed Nightbot slightly wrong in that case. Yeah, I think I typed the wrong number into it. I was in a bit of a rush. Okay, I'm going to throw 2 more balls at this, otherwise I'm going to run from it. There we go, Angus, thank you. Yes, 28-21. So I've definitely put in Nightbot slightly wrong, but that's okay. Okay, 1 more ball, and then we're running from it. I have found a lot of these legendaries are catching with terrible throws. Okay, goodbye Nihilego. You're annoying me, so... Let's go to University of West London. Let's invite these peeps. Let's go. Let's get the wave of... Oh my god, can I tap the screen, please? It's my fingers are so cold. That's why. Bert Bar, Sue, Jim, Lincoln Prime, and Marissa. There we go. I'm not adding people from chat. Sorry, whoever that was there in chat. I am not adding people from the stream chat. If you want to join for raids in the future, keep your eye on the community tab on the YouTube channel, because I'll be putting up a post for Tapu Koko, and then for Origin, Palkia and Dialga subsequently for each of the raid hours that are happening on different days. That's how we're going to get people added. And also Patreon supporters get the priority. In fact, that reminds me, I need to go RH and add there. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. It's also been mostly raining today, so everything is dripping. Cannot stand underneath trees. It's a dangerous motion. Agno Fletter, good to see you on a stream. How's it going? $11 peeps. Nice. I think that's a full lobby right there. Fabulous. Now I think Red Line's blocked, so we'll have to go to Studios, and Studios is one of the problematic signal areas, unfortunately. But I'm very, very intrigued about these mighty Pokemon. I think tomorrow, while editing the podcast, I'm going to go back over people's content from Fukuoka and have a look and see what these mighty Pokemon are kind of, what the spawn rate is and everything. Because don't forget, people, if you look at the information, there are different mighty Pokemon that are going to be appearing Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, the ones that I think would be very interesting are Gyarados and Pidgeot, because both get Megas. And the other one's Tyrantrum, obviously because it's a fantastic shiny. Great to see that in the wild. And the other one would be Galvantula, just because I like the Pokemon. Good luck, people. Second raid, easily done. Smashing work. 27:44. Horrendous. Hopefully somebody out there spots a 28:21, which would be 100%, and maybe it could be Gerald. That would be nice. But the mighty Pokemon on Sunday that are going to be interesting is the likes of Venusaur, Mamoswine, Electivire, and there was one other, Dragonite, that can be shiny. I mean, come on, in the wild, shiny, that's sick. Marissa with the final strike, nicely done. And not a shiny, Jellyfish. So I'm going to throw like a couple of balls at it and just leave it. My Griffin, 27:43. Sue with a 27:33. Oh dear. Lincoln Prime, not too shabby, 28:04. That's got to be like a 96er, I think. 27:09 for B-Bar. Ouch. $27.56. They're kind of like the troll number right there for Grim. So obviously 22.56 would be the 100%er. Spanish, welcome to the stream. How's it going? 27.09 is potato. Is it the 10-10-10? Maybe the 10-10-10. Okay, no catch so far. I genuinely don't mind not having these go through. Mark H, quick question. Any idea if the power spots refresh hourly for the wild area event, or we need to go to 32 power spots to get the particles? I think the power spots should refresh. I will double check what happened in... hello, Italian man joining me. It is very cold. I'll double check what happened in Japan, because I need to watch the content tomorrow, whether things refreshed or not. It'd be very interesting. Nice work on that screen.
Yes. I went to do the Drilbur.
Yeah. That's why I started down there.
Another one at the restaurant.
Yeah, I started down there. Oh, we actually got a catch.
Yeah.
Fabulous stuff. Oh, down there is there? Okay. Pseudo Woodo Shadow is not tickling my fancy.
No, I'm not doing it.
Right, let's get into Red Line, or Studio, should I say.
Studio.
K Dunks, how's it going? Good, sir. Hope everything's good with you. Oh my god.
Prioritize rate then. I still need a female combi, but our male. So.
Good luck. Good luck trying to find the female in the clusters that are going on.
There are some, but not at all.
Wasn't it Spol out? It's both, Renoir, by the way. Lovely to see you in the chat. Yes, it's both. They decided to put Nihilego Raid Hour, and not only that, but we've got two different random Pokemon. They went for a Winnie the Pooh theme with it. So they got Teddy Ursa and Combi thrown together. The thing is, if you're chasing dust, combi is a sick spotlight hour. Really good. It is a complete bee to catch.
You won't burn all your ultras.
But yeah, exactly as Francesco just said. Why would you burn all of your ultra balls to try and catch some combi when you have?
You will need them for the
go wild,
mighty ones.
the wildest of go areas. Let's get Sandra in and Sammy. Come on, in bite.
Yeah.
It is immensely difficult to actually tackle the screen. It's so cold. Paul Kinnear, good to see you. In for a few more. Fabulous. How are things with you? And Mark H, watched the videos, didn't see anyone mention it. Okay, I'll have to... Maybe Pokemon Go Hub have done a little breakdown on it, because I've seen Pokemon Go Hub seem to get information about things better than anybody else. So I might have a little scope on their platform and see if they mention anything about it, because it would make sense theoretically, since the raids refresh very quickly, that the power spots should refresh quickly as well. Hope so. Shiro, good to see you in the stream once again. How's it going? Invoke Evil Drums, smashing name. We've got 17 people in here.
Nice.
Good. That's going to be a nice easy takedown. Lovely to have you all with us. Agno Fletter, thanks for popping in the stream. Have a good night's sleep. Potentially see you for Tapu Koko tomorrow. Not that actually I really won't be catching Tapu Koko tomorrow unless it's a hundo. I think I'm probably going to get to like 40 catches away, and I'd strategized and thought, yeah, it's fine if I do this. You know, I've got 20 remotes for Palkia and Dialga. I can make this work, but then I didn't realise I'd be doing so many damn Drilburs yesterday. So done quite a lot of them.
I still can get decently.
Have you not? Oh my god. And the other thing that completely slipped my mind a while ago is if you trade, it adds to the catch total. So I did a whole bunch of trades. 27.30 something I think was horrendous here. B-bar, it was indeed the Tendo. My biggest congratulations to you, sir. There we go. 27.09 is your Tendo. Sandra with the final strike. Nicely done with a Landor Alpha Rus. It's not even shiny. 27.48. Ugh. Let's throw a handful of Pokeballs at it and see what happens. Did 22 Drilburs yesterday. Nice one, including the Hundo Dynamax. Oh, the Hundo Dynamax, lovely. I managed to buy myself a Goku Bad 98 yesterday, which, you know, as things go, I will just have it for now. But there's a certain point where you're going to have to stop doing the max battles and start using the particles to power up the moves.
Yeah, if you don't want to buy it.
Yeah, if you don't want to spend more... If you don't want to spend the money to max out the moves, so then you can spend more money doing the G-Max toxicity. We got some IVs in here. Fantastic. Sammy with 27.53. Not shiny. That's a catch. Beautiful. Sandra, 28.04. Not too shabby at all. And Grim with a 28.04. You have to let us know if that's a 96er or something. Mike with 27.75. And Sandpiper 27.79. And Paul with 27.74. So they all did better than me. That's fine. This is good. Got 1,000 XL candy for this damn thing. Could we have something good, please?
I have 400, so I'm done with that.
Still don't have a hundo of this. The closest we've had to a hundo, I think, was a Goku Bad Shiny 98 that I got in a lucky trade last year from Jim. Part of the Patreon squad.
Two maxes and a 50. I don't need yours.
Teddies everywhere. Glorious.
I need a female combi and...
Good luck. It's not going to be around. Got a level up. Lovely with somebody who had it for radar. Nice. Marissa, have yet to get a shiny Nihilego. Oh my goodness me. 0 out of 46 all time.
I got an 86.
Hopefully it can happen for you. Nihilego was a troublesome one for me. I think it took like 60 plus raids to get the damn shiny.
83.
Yeah. Everything I can do, Francesca gets worse IV than me, or worse ratio. Yeah. But then they were popping off like crazy in New York and everything.
Yeah.
Sandra, oh, it was a 98er. Was it really? Grim with a 96er. Good stuff, both of you, congrats. Oh, both 90s. Okay, both of you got 96s. 96s though is real solid. Congrats to you both. Is there another? It's very difficult to see.
Yeah.
if you want the female combi. Do you know what else I forgot to do? Incubate a batch of 910s. Oopsie.
I saw a GT video. He's luck with the noise system.
Oh dear.
Sorry, mate.
Took me a fair while to get my toxel. Right, into Pits Manor we go. Let's invite some wonderful peeps.
Hello. No.
Hello, there we go, ping. Invites for wave 1 completed. Hi, what do people say? Omar, doing okay, thanks, fantastic. Just a bit tired because dances my arse off the bus baseball music. Okay, interesting. Hopefully you can recover from that. We're all good here, just very, very cold. Temperature suddenly plummeted today, so it's a chilly one. Sandpiper, very good evening to you. Just hit 18 million. Oh my god, 18 million dust. That is quite extraordinary. Congrats on that. Kenna, let's go. I am nowhere near. I've never been anywhere near 80 million dust. I think the closest I've been, I think I got to like.
I think it was 35.
35.
And then I started to burn it.
Yeah, I remember I stockpiled dust for a long time. I think it was about 30 million or something, and then I burnt it all on New Year's Eve. Yes, combi plus star piece plus weather boost equals 2250 on the old Stardust catch thing, but that's if you burn probably an alterable golden rouse on the damn thing. Us here, we're focusing on a bit of jellyfish action, jellyfish hunting. You know, got to keep the oceans clean. We're basically being a turtle here, eating up the jellyfish. I will need to take a serious check on what's my catch number. 21, okay. I'm not sure we'll make it to Town Hall in time, unfortunately. Wilson, this is where I ask for invites. You should know better, sir. Welcome in, man. How's it going? Hope all is good on your side of the pond. Super nice and easy to take down. Can we all collectively pray and cross our fingers that the raid hours for Dialgren Palkia are nice and clear? Because I don't want any blocked gyms.
They posted about the finale, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I know. They posted.
Finale.
The joke will never ever get old. Okay. Nihilego in the bin. Good luck. 2821 would be your beautiful magical number. We have 2793. Could be worse. Maybe it could be shiny. But I'm liking the rare XLs coming through. The very best of luck for your golden jellyfish. And not this side, unfortunately. Ah well. Could have been an accident. And it messed up check-in rewards. The raid ticket benefits override the check-in benefits instead of 1 daily plus 1 ticket and 2 check-in. You get 1 daily, 1 ticket, so less than if you didn't pay. I don't follow, I'm afraid. Sorry, Angus. That was a bit broken. I need to actually I need to look at it probably myself. I'm sure it's posted somewhere on the socials. And there's a catch. Fabulous. Might go from 27.34 and 27.77 for Grim. 27.31 for Paul, unfortunately. Instead of 2 free passes per day, you only get 1. I think I saw that. No, it was written. They've written it wrong. They basically said you get 1 extra free pass,
Oh, yeah.
but also you'll get your regular 1 as well. They're updating. Okay, they'll be updating the infographic apparently. Well, fantastic. Good stuff. Brilliant. Right, we're not going to make it to Town Hall because there's 1 minute on it, so we're going to hang fire here and do a Haunter raid. Not really. No thanks. Yeah, so it's basically they've written it wrong. So you keep, if you buy the ticket, you get your regular free pass and you'll get another free pass with the ticket. So you get 2 frees rather than 1 per day. But as is typical, whoever writes the infographics versus whoever writes the articles are clearly on a different planet. Because it's not difficult to cross-reference. Trust me, I've done it. I've cross-referenced for pub quiz stuff tonight for the podcast. Just go from one tab to another. Double check. Does it say the same thing? Yes, I think it does. Fantastic. Let's roll with that. Is there a Drilbur around?
No, the only one is the one down there that I was telling you. That's why
I'm not going to wander all the way to up the road. Nah. There is one down.
My watch is going nuts.
Down past there, but yeah, nah. Nah. Where are we at? We are 31 now. 31 away from 600k. I'm going to have to play it very carefully now. Oh, Sandpiper, nearly missed the super chat. How on earth could I do that? Thank you so much for the super chat on the stream. Go grab a coffee to warm up. I think I'm definitely going to make a nice big coffee ahead of the podcast. That's for damn sure. Appreciate the support after the wet, cold raid hour. Thankfully not too soaking in terms of the rain, but definitely a cold one.
They're not doing hitting green up.
What, the Haunter? If Haunter could be shiny, you know, I feel sorry for all of these like Kanto Pokemon where the base form and the final evolve form can be shiny, but the middle form can't. It's like, well, why not? Why not let Kadabra and Machoke and Haunter, etc. be shiny potential? Like, come on, seriously. $599,969. Need the candy for it. Oh yeah.
It's cold.
There's a cold wind.
That is my hat. Yes.
And I plan on using Roar of Time for pretty much the whole of the weekend if I can do.
The 8 hours of the event.
Yeah, for the 8 hours of the event.
8 hours and I want to watch it.
Which is alright, because that's going to be less in total than the 24-hour challenge for Daily Incense.
Yeah. But then you need to move 8 hours.
That's okay. I can move around for 8 hours. Not too bad.
We need to pray that's not going to rain.
I really hope it's not. I really hope it won't rain. Is the chat frozen? Oh no,
The phone is
it's
frozen.
my phone. For crying out loud. Sorry people, the chat's died because my phone here has decided to disconnect from my own hotspot.
Again.
You utter stupid device. It just decided, you know what? I'm done being a phone. Or rather a device, so I cannot see what's going on.
Oh, my phone is on 38.
Just connect to the hotspot. It's so easy. You're both Apple devices and you're both next to each other. Honestly. I did wonder why the screen wasn't moving for a while. Well, no, it's broken apparently. It's not there. It's because I'll have to tab out of the game to do it. But if I do that, it's going to crash the stream.
Okay, right.
Which is not bueno. Honestly. Maybe it's the cold. Not so sure. I don't know what's going on. Why does it find your hotspot?
Probably it's this one.
No, it's every phone I've ever had, it disconnects the hotspot after a while. For no reason.
It should be connected now.
Yeah. Right, let's try and load up YouTube chat again. There we go.
So now everything is gone.
Right, I can see everybody again. Hello. Isaac, welcome to the stream. Danny, did you get a shundo during the Wild Area event? I wasn't at the Wild Area event, unfortunately. I wish I was, but unfortunately Fukuoka in Japan, just a little bit too expensive to travel to. It would be a Stardust grind, Isaac, but we are 31 catches off hitting 600,000. I'd quite like to hit it on the weekend. So no combi catches for me tonight. We are focusing on Nihilego for a bit. And then Tapu Koko, we probably won't catch them or raid them, see if they're shiny. And Dialga and Palkia, those would be the final ones, I think. Will the mighty Pokemon be on the global event too? Yes, they are. What? If you head over to the Go Wild Area global article that's on, I'd say go for Pokemon Go Hub, because they tend to list things a bit better than Pokemon Go Live. They do themselves. But there are different mighty Pokemon spawning on Saturday versus Sunday. So there's a collection of 8, and there's 8 per day, and they're different. So the ones I'm looking for on Saturday that are interesting are Pidgeot and Gyarados, because obviously they have Megas. And the other ones would be Tyrantrum, just because I really like the Pokemon and the shiny, and Galvantula, again, really like the Pokemon and the shiny's cool. On the Sunday, Venusaur will be a very good one to go for because of the Mega. Dragonite will be featured in the wild, and there were some other ones, Electivire and Mamoswine. So there's a really interesting pick. We need to find Snorlax.
Yeah, it's not on
It's
any
not
of the
on the
infographic.
yeah.
I don't want that I will put all in raids.
I think
That
it
will
might
be
only.
really,
I think
really
it might
bad.
only be raids. Unfortunately, good old Snorlax. Right, we've got to refresh. Lovely. Let's jump straight into Pits Manor. Go go go! Just got shiny Dialga with Roar of Time. B-bar. Yes, dude. Smash in.
I couldn't get any with the move.
I've been very unlucky with the old moves as well. Honestly.
Out of 10 raids that done, 2 invites from Randy got bullshit.
Lovely. Lovely.
Thanks, Randy.
He's not in chat. I don't know if he's in chat, hasn't he? What's the best website for updated top tier raid attackers? So you've got the likes of, I think, Pokebattler. Pokebattler is a pretty quality one. Pokemon Go Hub update their raid guides very regularly as well. So those are 2 resources I definitely say utilising. BT Grinds, my dude, how's it going? Good to see you in the stream. With a very noisy ambulance going past, don't mind us. Oh my god, I cannot scroll. I cannot scroll. Come on. There we go. How's the luck been for the shiny jellyfish? So far, it's been terrible. We've had very few raids because of a lot of blockages and, well, no shiny joy so far. But it's all good. Dreamer Pogo, good to see you. Thank you so much for sending those raid invites over. Appreciated it. Very much so. Couldn't jump in every single one, unfortunately. Had errands and things with either spotty signal or I was behind the wheel. And obviously, behind the wheel takes priority over Pokemon Go. Don't think Go Hub is updated. Well, it depends on the Pokemon you're looking at. They tend to update them at a certain point. Depends on what you're checking. But yeah, Pokebattler is pretty solid. I think PV Poke is up there.
In Japan, many people got shiny Snorlax wild.
Yeah.
Because the raids in the park were not enough.
Yeah. What I'm worried about is that I don't think Snorlax is featured in the wild spawns anywhere, and it's not in the mighty Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I hope it gets changed as a surprise somewhere. Exactly. Don't pogo and drive. Diana Jim, lovely to see you in the chat. Sending shiny luck to everybody. Fingers crossed for shiny luck for yourself as well. CeeLo, good to see you in the chat. Yeah, BT Grinds, dude, how's the Palkia Dialga chase been going? Palkia's been a bit nicer to me, but so far I've still not had a hundo of either. 3 or 4 shiny Palkia so far, 1 Dialga. But very, very few with the exclusive moves, I've got to be honest. Not super good. One shiny and 60 raids. Ouch. It sounds a bit like me with Sinnoh. Honestly. Not a shiny jellyfish and 2770. Very mid. Hopefully you guys, Patreon peeps, radar ads were more successful with that. Fragrance dude, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Grim 2789. Oh my god, I cannot throw. What's going on? Oh no, I'm not doing Bulbasaur. No. Thank you, mods, for handling whatever on earth that was.
For whatever reason now, some of them ended up as 6.
There's a catch, lovely.
And then now they are spawning with 2-hour clock on them.
Huh?
So the power spot.
Oh.
You know, sometimes it's showing 2 days, 1 day.
Yeah.
Now it's like literally 1 hour and
They're cycling faster.
2 hours time on it.
Lovely. My Griffin, 2804. We know that is a nice 96 percenter. I'll worm my way through. Let's jump in studios. Did you catch a glaring bird with a safari ball? I didn't go to Japan, so I wouldn't have been able to. I've never held a Go Safari ball in my possession. I'll definitely be giving it a go this weekend, that is for damn sure. But yeah, I didn't go to Fukuoka, so I have no idea.
That's unfortunate.
Mucho sad. Goodness me, people are starting to pop in and ask the same question over and over again. Sorry, mod. Going to have the work cut out, I'm afraid, on this one. Oh my god, the chat's moving too fast. I can't actually read it. Trips V, do you think we'll get the same bonuses like the wild area that happened for global? The bonuses are all listed on the articles and stuff, so that's going to be the best place to double check. I imagine the live event would have been given a little bit more spice. I literally am struggling to touch the screen at this point. It's crazy. Pops and say, hi VG, good to see ya. Down for as much Nihilego as possible. Fabulous. Noted. How are things with you? And what in the level 50 strong lobby? It's a good turnout, that's for damn sure, Eliza. Welcome in. 10 peeps. What are the thoughts on mighty Pokemon? How do you think they'll affect new players? I mean, they'll be easier to catch because the safari balls are featured in the research and stuff for the Go Wild event and make them much easier to catch. Honestly, it will be an insanely good way to kind of break the game, I think, for lower level players, because they should be able to catch Pokemon that are higher than they should be allowed to. But the fact that they've got them spawning, level 40 to 50, you can catch them. They have a high shiny chance, boosted chance of being XXLs, and boosted IV floor. I think is such a good thing for a live event. And I really hope they continue doing that with the likes of the tours and the Go Fests. But
probably that will remain a feature of the wild area.
But I was going to say this because I was looking up the wild area stuff for the Sword and Shield games, is that Mighty Pokemon or the equivalent are a big feature in the Gen 8 games and the whole wild area aspect. So they could be locked into the wild area stuff. Alright, good luck everybody for your raise. We got 2783. If it's not shiny, we're not going to catch it, I'm afraid. BJ Phantom with the final strike. Lovely. Not a golden jellyfish. I'm going to throw one ball at it. One Pokeball at it, and we're done. And we're done with that one. I'm going to keep going. I'd rather have the more chances to get the shiny than just catch rubbish Nihilego over and over and over and over again. Oh my god, put the raid pass in. There we go.
It's the tiniest. 0.15 meter.
27.32. Bye-bye Nihilego. Jerry down for a couple of jellyfish as well. Fabulous. I don't think did anybody catch a level 54 Mighty Snorlax? I'm not sure. Must have been, yeah, I think it more likely be a glitch. Because there's no way to get a Pokemon above level 50 without something going very wrong. It's a real struggle to, I know I keep saying it, but a real struggle to touch the screen. There we go. B-Bar, thank you so much for the $10 Super Challenge stream, dude. Really appreciate the support. I'm out of here. Let's keep our fingers... Oh my god, let's keep our fingers crossed we become lucky friends. Yes, fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. I saw Tony TM, he DM'd me. Not surprised, he DM'd me his Shundo Snorlax, but that's the thing, mighty Pokemon have the IV floor boost, the shiny boost and everything, so it's honestly one of the best ways probably to get yourself a Shundo or something this weekend. And some of them are very usable Pokemon in the game. That's for sure. It'll be more interesting to see if we can mega them. I'm sure we can. Sue was in Tony's stream in the Corset. Nice. It's a shame. I saw the clip when I woke up because obviously the time zone thing that had been playing when we were fast asleep here. I got in the habit of getting the raid invites just before going to bed when they started. Yeah. Locally locked raids. Let's see how the Snorlax plays for our weekend. He's a great guy who introduced me to our Fragrance. Thank you for popping on over on his recommendation. It's a good chat. We had him over on the Incensed podcast a couple of weeks ago, or months ago at this point. Really good guest feature. Absolutely fantastic. I think we got 27.37, which is just horrendous. Jerry with a shiny Excadrill. Nice flex. Good luck for your shiny, people. It is not shiny here, so we're going to run away from it. And just jump straight into the next one. Lothe with a 27.92. Get my raid pass in the battle, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. 27.47 for Grim. Rahul, thank you very much for tuning in all the way from India. Good to have you here. Tony reminded me that I met him and his mum online at the airport. I was in Newark on the way to Seattle a couple of years ago. Oh my goodness me, that's a throwback to over 2 years ago. Wowza. And Mighty Pokemon are always going to be spawning. They should be spawning throughout the hours of the event, so they won't be time regulated. Which is a nice thing, I think. They have a little green sort of animation effect around them, so you should be able to identify them in the wild. But obviously they are third or final stage evolution Pokemon, so they are much easier to spot. Keep up the fantastic work. Thank you, Fragrance. That's really wholesome. Appreciate that. Okay, the cold is really starting to hit me now. Eight peeps in. Lovely. "26th time lucky." Hopefully, Angus. Hopefully for you. I see a yellow effect ring. Okay, cool. Cool. Yellow effect ring. 1 in 27 chance of being a hundo. Lovely. Very nice. I'll definitely be chasing those all weekend. How's the weather there right now? Bollock freezing. It's the phrase I would definitely use. Moderating tools of return, though at long last. What about the other mods? Fragrance. Now you've finally got mine. What was your first shundo? Oh, nice. What was your shundo you managed to nab? I know you must have posted that earlier in the chat. I must have missed it. Apologies. My first shundo was technically a trade. Definitely isn't this Nihilego because it's 2732, which is horrendous. Now my first shundo was a traded lucky shiny Rayquaza. Hey, there we go. Slow motor's returned. Fabulous, Sue. Thank you. Oh, we've already done that one. Okay. Let's leave that alone. And I'm going to...
You're going to do some heavy?
Has Drilbur reset? This is reset, this one.
No, probably, yeah, it reset for different... I can't see that.
Because I did this at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, I done it already.
Oh, well, we can do that on the way down. Nice.
If you go to do the St. Mary, I'm going to do the one down there.
Okay, I'll see you back here.
Yeah.
So no shiny still. Mod tools are back for Sammy as well. Fantastic. Black Scorpion Lair, good to have you back with us. How's it going? Might go from 27.89, 27.99 for Grim. That's really solid. Nice. Fragrance first shundo in 3 years of playing Wild Lunatone. Oh wow. Wild Lunatone last weekend. That's a full oddser. Full odds shundo is nuts. Congrats. I think everybody's be praying for a shundo this weekend because Mighty Pokemon are going to be the best opportunity to get it. And I would absolutely love one of the Origin forms or the G-Max Toxtricity. It would be insane. Right, come on. Drilbur. Be a nice 100%er. Or a Dynamax. My first ever shiny Dynamax would be great. Protocal got shiny 2791. Oh, nice. Congrats to your son, Liquid Prime, for the shiny Nihilego. I think, depressingly, that's the first shiny of the stream, unless I missed one earlier. Right. Dynamax, not shiny, and terrible. See you later. It's quite brutal going through that and having to throw them away. The needs must. Oh, and right now, because Francesca's walked away, I cannot see the chat. So, folks, you have to bear with me. If you're writing a message, I cannot see it. Because if I tab out of the game, my stream software has a habit of crashing. So you have to bear with me. You guys can see me, I can't see you. Right, I think this very well could be the final raid of the stream. But don't forget, if you're new here, we will be live streaming the next 3 days. All of the raid hours we're covering this week. So tomorrow is Tapu Koko raid hour, probably the more lackluster of the 4 of them. We'll still live stream it, see if we can get a shiny or 2, and check out the video that got posted today. And comment your name on it if you want to join 4 Tapu Koko raids. But I can imagine everybody's saving themselves for a bit of the Origin, Palkia and Dialga action.